Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in the last video, and we have talking about to create a blog and we add a new category into blog post. And I have installed the API server here and also Angular application. And I'm opening a API. So we have add a category into blog. And so now in category model, we have a has many posts, and we also integrate the category into blog post model, blog post content. Now today we are going to create a sidebar with a category in the right side. So let's get started. Okay, sorry, and add blog. So we have a blog now. Title. Okay, so we have this is the bootstrap. Sorry. And also now is sidebar. This ID will be sidebar. Okay, now let's put a tagging here for sidebar content and save it. It should be automatically refreshed in browser. Okay, so we have a sidebar content here. I think set for it's nice. And 3. And we need to try a bit in CDS. Sidebar testing. Right 0, bottom 0, and left 20 pixel. Okay, so now how we fix the list of category into the sidebar content. Now in block component, I'm going to pause. Now we have a category. Now we'll be in category model, an array of category, now just empty. And in init and nc on init, I'm going to create now get category. So we have a post service. I'm not sure we have a post service. So we have a function get category here. So I'm reuse it by this dot post service dot get category dot supply and now we also catch the error. Log to the console. Error. Okay, so by this dot gallery, now in block component, I'm going to loop by UR class, put a class for categories list, gallery list, and ng4. Now we loop through gallery by ng4, ng4, and let's category of 3, and now we have link with the category title by cast.title. Okay, just for now, and save and it automatically to refresh. Okay, it should be refreshed now. Okay, something happened. I'm going to console log. So cannot ng4. Root missing. It should work now. Okay. Okay, so we have a 2 category here, but I'm going to create as a new category in the API server. Now I'm going to in category model, I'm going to create more by parts. We have a 2 by Angular 2 just empty for now. Try out. Okay, so we add that and refresh the browser again. So we have Angular 2 here, and I'm going to add some more by script. Okay, so we have it. Okay, so we have a 4 gallery here, and now how we click on one of some gallery here and link to the gallery page. So I'm going to create a new component in Angular. So in Angular app, I'm just open new tab by ng general component with a category. I think it should be in block category view. Okay, so we have a component category view has been added. So it should. Okay, so we have a category view here. And now I'm going to create a new router in module. New router by in apps.module. So we have a block user ID. I'm going to create a new path by path equal category by ID of category, and component now is a category view component we have just add here. So now it should be auto refresh. Now I'm going to change the with router link by in category with ID guest.id. Okay. And if I click one option, now click on Drupal, we will be linked to category work. So we have a category work. Okay, I'm back to blog again. Now in blog component, I think we have div class equal blog. Make a bit 8.4 or 8.3, I think 8.3 by category, and put the list of category inside blog. It's very easy to understand. Okay, so in category, now we are going to list all the blog posts. So in category view component, now I'm going to first the list of blog posts belong to category. So we also put here will be post types, an array of post type. Now empty array. Now on ng init, now I'm going to we have a router view activity. Private router activate router, and we also post service private post service. We post service. Okay, so we have it automatically imported by WebStorm. Now let's category the ID will be equal to router snapshot param ID. So I'm just going to log to category to console. So just log category ID. So for now just log. Okay, so I'm going to click on Drupal category. So we have a category here. It's a log. So now I'm going to list all the posts belong to this category. So in the category model in API server, so we can get all the posts belong to category by guess category and posts. For example, I'm going to copy this category ID and paste here. Okay, so we have a post belong to Drupal, and so we have an API endpoint pause. Now in import service, I'm going to write a new function by get pause by category ID. We have a category ID with a string, observable will be pause, array of pause. Now return z.http.get. Now is a URL. Let URL equal z.server. The server we have defined on the top here. Server URL, and let's create. Okay, and remove that category and ID. It's a category ID. By return http get by URL and dot. We also header this.header plus map that will be red.json as port, an array of ports. Just catch error. We catch the error observable dot draw error. Okay, so look good. I'm going to copy that function and in block. Okay, in category view, remove all tab for easy to see. In category view, now we have a category ID. So z.portService.get block by category. This category free ID dot supply respond also we log error to the console. Remove that. So z.port equal respond. Okay, so we have a port, and now I'm going to loop port in category view. In category view. So I'm going to plot equal category lit block category lit and article. We have a to router link equal block with port.id. I'm sorry, we need to ng4 to loop. Let's port or port.id and with port title. Okay, so we have a plot post body. Body. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have an error here. I'm going to check in the port service in the URL. Okay, so I forgot to put a slot here. Okay, so we have a person with Drupal and belong to category here. But one problem, we see the HTML tag here. That's so in Angular 2, I'm going to fix that by inner HTML equal. Inner HTML will be part.body and remove that. And p tag we drive in the text editor. Okay, so it goes now. So I think we also get the category get category title and push it here by category and category get with ID. Okay, so we have a category equal category equal new category, just empty category. Now I'm going to create a new function in port service by get category ID. Get port and also yes category ID by ID by ID string as well. And observable now will be only category. Return this.http.get slash URL equal this.server URL plus with category and plus with ID. Just guess URL and header will be this header dot map red.json as category dot cast observable to okay. So we have a function get category ID by now this dot port service dot get category by ID. I'm sorry, get category by ID. We have a category ID here. Dot supply this dot category ID. Get category ID category equal response. So we have a face category ID by detail in the category HTML. I'm going to print by S1 category dot title. Okay. Now I'm refresh. Okay, so API category. Okay, I forget. This should be categories. I didn't import it. Okay. Now it should work. Okay, so we have a category title, and back to blog and click on WordPress, and we have report belong to WordPress. Now I'm going to create a new post by creating blog with another post. The post belong to Drupal. We select category Drupal. Let's copy that. Try to make some for and save it. So we have another port belong to Drupal. I am referred into blog and click on Drupal. Okay. So cool. So see you in the next video. Bye for now. Thanks for watching.